Okay, so today is 16th of January 2025 and I'm here to take your mock session of Oxford speaking. So basically, as you know, there are four parts included in Oxford. The first one is introduction, the second one is presentation, the third one is essay, and the fourth one is picture description. So my name is Umair Mahmood. Could you please tell me your name?
Sir, my name is Waqar Ahmad.
What's the spelling of that?
Waqarahmad.
And what can I call you?
Sir, you can call me Waqar, my first name.
Okay, so Mr. Wakar, why are you learning English?
Well, sir, because it's an international language, if you have learned English, so if you have created more job in anywhere in any country, and if you have must be learn English, because if you go to school and college, also books are read, book are write in the English, so that's why you can be must be learn English.
Okay, and what are the challenges that you are facing in learning English?
Well, sir, a lot of challenges I can face is learning English, because this is my not mother tongue, because this is an international language. So I can learn a different type of things on focusing on the speaking. Especially, I'm speaking with my friend and colleagues, so they can increase my speaking skills, and also I am learning grammars, sentences, so they can be implemented by the speaking skills. And also I'm listening some different type of dramas, movies, and news, so they can help me and beneficially for my future and my goals.
Okay, and why do you want to study in UK?
Oh, well, sir, UK give less time of opportunity to the student in the master, especially the master. And they give a 1 year program in the UK. It's compared to the other countries like Australia, Canada, and US. They have a 3 year and 2 year master. So time limited is also well, and but affordable for international student. It give a lot of scholarship to the students and the different ways. And you can have cultural diversity, also a good cultural diversity, because the different kind of people are living in the UK of different countries. So you can share the experiences, and you can learn something about you can learn something from those people which are learning in the UK from different countries like Australia, US, and Chinese. So you can learn a lot of things from those peoples.
Okay, thank you. Now coming toward the second part, that is presentation. So are you ready for your presentation?
Well, sir.
Okay, so let me turn on my timer. So your presentation time should be from 3 minutes to 5 minutes, and if you exceed 5 minutes, I will have to stop you.
Okay, sir.
Now you can begin your presentation.
Now I'm beginning my presentation. Economy development is the way to the end of property. Supporting points are that increase the economy. If your country or economy developed, so they have increased a lot of things, like you give the facility to the people, because hospital facility, education facility, and they also infrastructure development also give to the people, because if your country are developed, so your all are basic portable basic things are needed are escaped poverty. Job creations, economic growth create employment opportunities, reduce the employment and property rates. And the other thing are that improved infrastructure. If your economy or boost and economy are developed, so infrastructure development also seen. If you have implement a different type of industry and your certain countries, and there can be implement a different type of many types of industry, and road system and airport system and transportation, water savaging, and also energy also provide to the people. Reduce inequality. If you have the country are developed, so that's not different between the people, because if the country are not developed, so they can laughing, and they can signing with those people which are poor and which are not supporting to the family and your child. So many people I can see in my society, so people are living from those people which have poor. So this thing are that if you have equality are same to those people with developing countries. And other thing are that environmental degradation. Nowadays, a climatically change. If the country are developed, so they can manage anything like floods will come to an earthquake, that type of situation, and they come to the country, so they can face easily because they're developing country. They have the instrument, they have the thing which are work from this type in the emergency condition, like though like flooding in the flood, so they can be aware to the people, because from the social media sites they are developed country, so that's why. Other thing are that displacement and community, large scale economy are that, and the people are living and their life are so good because it's compared to the poor country and non-developing countries. But I think that hospitals are so good in the developing country. They can care of the patient in the proper hygienic way, and the proper which protocols are mentioned in the different type of books, so they can use for the this thing with the front of the pupil. And the other thing are that economic development and causing damage the environment should be stopped. First thing are that if you have a developed country or implement the industry, so they can also harmfully for the people, because they can produce carbon emissions increases, and they can cause a disease, different cause of diseases like lung cancers and respiratory tract disorders, like that type of disease are causing with the smokes. So they can also affect the people from the their time. But a second thing are that social justice and alternative development models. In my point of view, I am suggested that developing country are so better than a poor country, because developing country are so focusing on your people, and they can work and they can give the basic requirements to the people. Thank you for listening, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Wakar. Now, coming towards the third part, that is essay. So, what is the topic of your essay?
Sir, madam, big international events arranged in the host city, advantage and disadvantage.
Okay, so in your essay, like, firstly, tell me how are you feeling when you are writing your essay?
Sir, because this is difficultly for me, because this is not my own language, and I'm trying to best inshallah. I'm trying to well, but I'm complete my essay task.
Okay, and in your essay, you have mentioned that infrastructure development. So, what does that term mean?
Well, sir, infrastructure development means the basic feature and structure of the organization, and it's a different type of infrastructure development, like if you have different building, roads, hospitals, schools, universities,
Okay.
and waterland.
Okay, and the other term that you have written in your essay is predictable. So, what is the synonym of that predictable?
Expected.
Expected. Okay. So, can you use the word fares in a sentence?
Well, sir, fares means increase the prices. If the participant are come to the host city, so they can increase a lot of prices in the things like foods, like restaurant, like hotels, so like transportation. That things are increase the prices during the Olympic Games, any events, any.
Okay. And what do you think if you were given some more time? So, what would you like to add in this essay?
No, sir. I'm completing my essay and I'm completed.
Okay. Okay. And if you are given the choice to write an essay of your own, so what would be that topic and why?
Because nowadays I'm also a pharmacist. I can see a lot of things into the patient dispensing of medicines and the protocol of the medicine. They don't know about the medicine dispensing and protocols of the medicine. So I am write something about the pharmacist role in the community.
Okay. Okay, so now coming towards the fourth segment, that is picture description. So I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to show you a picture for 15 seconds.
Yes, sir.
You can observe this picture, and after that you'll have some questions. Now you can start the description of the picture.
Well, sir, the following picture I can see a teacher or stand with the front of the students, and they can teach something about the map. And the students are sitting in the chairs, and the teacher have a white shirt and brown pant, and they can laughing also with the front of students, and they can teach something about the country like map.
Okay. Okay. So, what do you think teaching about math or like telling the students about math? So, is it important for them or not?
Well, sir, because this is a childhood, this is a small child, so they must be learn about the other countries, like where is the country where the country are placed, and where the country of something about that of things.
Okay. And in your country, what is the standard strength of students in a class?
Sir, this is, I am belonging from this country. This is a lot of students are here in the class. Like I think 60 to 65 students, 100 students are sitting in the class.
Okay. So, what do you think? Is it good for the learning culture? Is it suitable for that?
No, sir, because a lot of people sitting in the class, so teacher cannot concentrate the students, because I have suggested it to students, and 10 to 15 students are more, not more than 10 to 15 students in the here in the class.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much
Thank
for
you,
your.
sir.